Good afternoon. Welcome once again. Let's see if we are audible. But welcome, guys. Another day. We try again. I've not been on the market this today. I'll be a bit slow. I'll be a bit tired. I don't know how I'm feeling. Okay, I am audible. Um, and today I think it's the last day we'll be live until Monday. I'm going out over the weekend. So tomorrow immediately in half I'm out of this place. I won't be home, so don't expect me. But anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Let's try to do what we love. Um, Before we go to the day trading show, we just have a few seconds that we can use. Um, to be fair, the only thing that we had today in the for the macroeconomic side, it is there's unemployment claims which was very good for the dollar. So the unemployment claims came out very good for the US dollar currency. Oh God, it's cold in here. It came out extremely good for the US dollar currency. Even though we just only got just give you the number now. I know you love the number. Here we go. So there was unemployment claims today and PMI. Um, so unemployment claims, the forecast was 230 and we got 227. And if you're coming through, please do not forget to like and subscribe as always. Please like the live, leave a comment, tell me anything you want to tell me. I'll truly appreciate that. But anyway, so today there was unemployment claims. The forecast was 230, so we came lower than that. We didn't beat expectation. But for me, this is very good news. And that's not only good for the dollar, but it's also good for the risk on asset, your S&P 500 and the others. Your Nasdaq, risk on asset, for those that understand. If you don't, just let me know. Anyway, also, we had PMI. PMI came very bullish for the dollar. And already, if this, it's very good for the dollar and risk on asset, definitely, rest assured. PMI will also be good. But other than that, we also had Euro PMI numbers, GPP PMI numbers. So today it was a PMI numbers, but I'm very, very privileged. I mean, English. I'm very, very happy that PMI number was good. Unemployment claims, even though it looks like it's lesser than expected. You'll expect the dollar to roll over, but that's for me. I'm interpreting that as good numbers when you want to look at the jobs data. So this is good for the jobs data because so far CPI is lower. And what keeps the economy going, to be honest with you, it is what keeps the economy going is jobs data. So if we have good jobs data, the market will continue pushing to the upside more than anything else. And the dollar will continue doing well because we need to look at jobs data and be comparative of that. But anyway, guys, please, as you join me, please like the live and subscribe. Anyway, so I was telling you about USDJPY. Already, technically, we are still bullish. However, for my fundamental spreadsheet, we are starting to lose strength. We have pegged to the neutral area, but I will still say a trade above this high. If we say trade above, like now what it did, close above, it will leave this fair value gap. I will look for a trade on the retest to push back. Stop loss, I'll use that as my stop loss and try to go to the previous high that it created. So bulls are setting up quite well. However, I will be very careful because I am neutral in terms of the fundamental. However, I will go to straight gold straight away because I know people love gold. So the setup for gold, it's coming well, all right, but we are very neutral. So I'm not going to take gold. And I did explain that until the fundamental spreadsheet gives me a bullish reading, I'm not going to take a trade. So far, this looks good. Remember yesterday I spoke about a retest to this low, yeah? So if we retest this low, perhaps then when it comes back here, you look to take a trade. Just maybe above there, look to take a trade and push the market back to the upside. So that's one option you have. This is gold for you, but I am very neutral. And I'm only neutral because a lot is happening and a lot can happen in the market. But fundamentally, we look very neutral. And what might happen here is based on how the fundamental is looking like. You might get something like this. Come on. We just consolidate in this area. Unless something happens in the fundamental space or war comes through, then we can have something slightly different. But for now, I am just neutral. And if, but perhaps something changes fundamentally, everything changes, then I'm going to start seeing the bullish reading on the spreadsheet. I am going to definitely go for it. But the best thing for me, Bitcoin. Oh, come on. Bitcoin is a beast, guys. Look at that. So for those that have been patient, they could have gotten a trade there, push back, or on the 4 hour time frame. A trade opportunity came, Ooh. And that opportunity was here. For those that trade me with me, they know that I use VLOOKUP a lot. Your entry there, stop loss below, will have gotten this move. I don't normally trade that. I normally trade it, but now I didn't see the opportunity. I was not convinced. So that is why I didn't take it. That is why I didn't take it. Please, guys, please like the live, guys. It really helps with algorithm. So Bitcoin is it's a beast. If we were to look at Bitcoin also, you also have to also watch closely that if Bitcoin roll over now from here, and it's very bullish on the spreadsheet, if it roll over and push back to the upside, I will love that. And one thing I love about Bitcoin, it's a risk on asset, and you'll see such movements when you look at Nasdaq and S&P 500. And Nasdaq for the day it's up 0.5%. And I spoke about this now when I was talking about the data, the what do you call this? The employment data, the unemployment claims. It came out lower than expected. Ah, shucks. It came out lower than it came out lower than expected. But one would say it's bad for the dollar, but I believed that was very good. It saved the day for the dollar. If we were to look at the dollar index, so this indicated that so lower unemployment claims indicate that the jobs data is doing quite well, and I believe that's what most investors were watching very closely. They were watching the US dollar. They were watching unemployment claims and jobs data. And the jobs data is very stable. So there's no need for the market to continue selling off the dollar and Nasdaq. Oh, sorry. And if we were to look at it, um, the dollar index or the dollar, it's up 0.3%, while Nasdaq is up 0.6%. Okay, this SA top 40, which is low today. While what do you call this? I'm already out anyway, but anyway, US30, it's up 0.4%. So it's a good day for indices. But anyway, guys, let me just quickly get water. I'll get back to you to the day trading show in a second. Hold on. Okay, welcome to the second session, ladies and gentlemen. So, I don't know, man. Yesterday I spoke about this. This is where still our long-term bias is. Long-term still very bullish, and already we are back on this. We are back on this fair value gap here. Um, just quickly mark this. But that to me doesn't matter anyway. I'm just saying we are back at that, though we have not gotten back to that range here. But I don't think we'll go there. I don't know, to be fair. But let's get to it, guys. Let's just quickly analyze for the day trading show. So we see a previous daily high still holding, but the previous daily low it's taken. That's good sign for bullishness, eh? Very good sign for bullishness. I want to see something. Did we react 50% of this last week's candle? Let me say, not yet. Okay, we are rejecting 61% of it, but anyway, and collab. So weekly, we've taken weekly high already. We came up today, take out last week high, and we're coming back lower. So the previous weekly high is here. Remember, it could still come back to the weekly low, but we just taken out weekly high. Um, and just we're trading just inside it. And then daily already, I've spoken about this. We are at the major fair value gap, but there is a fair value gap correction to the upside. Um, for our time frame, very weird. We've just taken the high here. We've taken this low again. Let me see S&P 500. Okay. I have a feeling that I'll be bearish, eh? I just have a feeling that I'll be bearish. Yeah, Mr. Peter. You sometimes don't have to say much, brother. You just do your thing and just speak on what you see. You could be wrong as well. So I might be bearish for today, but however, I might look for longs coming back here before we push lower. I don't know. But fundamentally, it's very bullish long term though. So I'm just watching this area. It's a very important area for me now. Oh, come on, man. We've taken that low. Didn't even reach this low here. Let me see. Interesting. Interesting. Look at here. These are very indication of bullish signals, eh? But on this side, you're failing to break. So let me use 15 minutes now to see where are we in space. I am bullish, guys. This is a 15M fair value gap that we held. We have an inversion here. So there is a 15 minutes inversion here. But what's your bias for this morning, for this afternoon, guys? For this evening, if you're in South Africa? Yeah, I think. Oh no. Yeah, I am neutral. I will decide as time goes on. So there is a 15-minute favorite gap that is holding. We're just inside. Um, okay, there is an SMT here. Come on, man. Tell me what you want to do. Let me see. AM session. We've taken out AM session high. We've taken Asia high, came inside, rejected. Taken out AM high, came inside again. Uh, already rejected 40% of that. And we have a clear invasion here. But there is an SMT between Nasdaq and S&P 500. So this could indicate that we could be bearish as well. So I will be neutral. I will be neutral, trying to see where the market wants to go. Let me see. Also, inside here, there is a 15 minutes fair value gap with this kind of a breaker here. And already we are reacting on it already. So, yep. Interesting. Oh man. Can I go against the SMT? I can. We see a break, we're timing for this side. Look, I'm neutral. If we get a move back here and push back, I will love that. I think that will be my gameplay. Um, if we get a move somewhere there and reject, I will love it. Let me mark this as well. That's a point when you realize trading is difficult. Yeah, I'm waiting for something like this. Hmm. 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes is a more clear. Let's see. We've already taken reacted there, for which is nice. But what's your bias, guys? Like the life as you come through. Oh shucks, okay. It's happening. And I'm not gonna panic. Hmm, wrong question. I'm neutral. But nice possible bulls are coming. Possible bulls are coming. A ke rane mapelo Jesserat ke tlohella nna. Ke a mmolesa. So what the hell is happening today here? I don't like the price action today. This side there is a 1 minute fair value gap here. That could see ourselves dancing around for the very long time. Didn't do what I wanted. If it left the fair value gap here, perhaps I was gonna contemplate trying to get longs on the retest, like something like left the fair value gap, and if it did on the retest, maybe I was gonna try something like this. But it didn't do that, so no, I'm not gonna enter. Okay, I'm neutral. Just gonna watch. I'm neutral. Today's price action, I don't like it. I think I'm neutral. I guess it's cold. It's cold, guys. Look, yeah, I'm gonna still stand with my bias. I just wanna see what I want to see. I just didn't wanna enter here on a retest here. Stop loss below there. Look for the upside. I didn't like it. So I just have to wait. Look, sometimes, man, you can stay the entire day and not get a trade. And I love that we have taken the today's low, yesterday's low, so we could push back to the upside. So I will stick to my bias. Even though when we retested this 5 minutes fair value gap, which was good, and we pushed back the 1 minute fair value gap above here, it is holding. So I will look to push back. Perhaps, let me see something. Perhaps we're gonna see, sir. I'm man, your dumb cop. So I agree, Peter. Perhaps come on, man. Perhaps my target now would be here. Which color can I use? This yellow. So my target will be this high here. The first target. The second target will be 50% of this 15 minutes fair value gap, or just get an inversion of that uh, as my target. Because already we have rated back to this 50 minutes fair value gap. So a push to the upside as a continuation It's a continuation of the AM session inside here. And if we're to look to the side, we are holding this support here. We are holding this support here. So my bias still stands, and I'm gonna stick to my bias for now. I look stupid sometimes waiting out for trades, but for you to get a trade and not get kicked, um, you just have to hold it through. And if we reject on this 1 minute fair value gap here, there is a possibility of having a market structure shift, react there, and push all the way down lower. Trust me, there is that possibility. But my bias still stands. If it gave me a fair value gap here, I was gonna enter. Let's wait. So sometimes waiting is boring, but we have to wait, man. One thing about trading, you also have to play the waiting game. Why is my phone not charging? But what's your bias? Please like the live as you come through. What's your bias, guys? Sorry. I didn't name my pillows just around Mara o Kiamolis Undrovile pillow. Look, man, the market is low and I'm tired. I'm so tired and sleep. I don't know why. So what's your bias, man? If the market doesn't give me what I want, I'm gonna call it a week. Because tomorrow I won't be trading. So can I ask you a question? So do you think, guys, here this area will hold? Whether you want to market here, do you think this support will hold here? Where perhaps you say you want to enter, maybe stop loss below and look for this upside. Do you think that's a good trade for you? Just tell me this kind of a thing. Hold that support, push back to the upside. For me, no. I'm just asking. Uh, what's boring? We're inside the range, man. But if you get invasion here, perhaps if you get a move like that, perhaps I'm gonna start looking to go bearish. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking bearish if it does that. But what's your bias, man? Please, when you come through, please like the live. I'm gonna always remind you to like and subscribe. For now, I'm gonna decide on what the market does. Trust me, I'm gonna hold it all the way until we get this invasion. Hmm. What's there on the news today? Oh God, there's nothing, Mus. Beside the Canadian member speaking. Bank of Canada, um, They are speaking. Mclim speaks. Governor Mclim. Oh, look at that. We got an invasion, yeah? Let's see. I'm waiting for the 1 minute to close. Let me see. 5 minutes. Okay. Just gonna wait for the 1 minute to close and take it. I'm in a trade, guys. Okay, I'm in this trade. Stop loss is here. Quickly fix this. Oh, let me just quickly set up my take profit. Sorry. Okay, I'm on a trade. Ah, trade is set up. I am targeting what is it? Is it this high? No. Where am I targeting? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm targeting 50%, yeah. One could have waited to see where this 5 minute closes. I might have made a dumb decision, but I think I'll stick to it. So if we start trading above this high here, I am gonna move to break even. And it's a if, it's a huge if. The market might roll over, and if it roll over, I'm out for the day. Yeah. Oh, shucks, look what I did. My guy, do you understand day trading, bro? Um, Please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll truly appreciate it. I'm on a bar. Let's see. I love this kind of reaction. I want to see just more bulls coming through. Okay, okay. Okay, good move to the a bit of a good move to the upside. Yes, Peter. Wow. Hey man, this might roll over and take me out before I move to break even. What happened? Oh shucks. Oh, I have paused, but I'll fix that now. Okay, I'll fix my camera now. Uh, this thing doesn't want to switch on. Look, the bulls don't want to come through and make a decisive move to the upside, eh? And if you look at it, it's a 3 minutes invasion. It doesn't want to give me an invasion yet. But let's watch. Why don't this thing want to turn on me? Come on. What happened? Which one is the camera? It seems like we're rejecting lower now. Upside, so come on. Honestly, I don't want to reset this. Uh, okay. Let me remove the. I'll re-add another one. According to who, man? Message is according to who? Like, I don't understand. According to you, this is how I trade, brother. Sorry, I'll fix this camera now. Look at me, guys. Enjoy the view of how I look. Because when you say yes, my stop loss is huge, according to who? Okay, back. My camera is back. Sorry. It can be big. What? Look, if you want, man, trust me, you can put your stop loss here. It's fine. I'm gonna judge you. My stop loss it is where it is, and I love it where it is, man. I have no problem with my stop loss. Because The market might come take out this low, might come and take out that low where you think my stop loss supposed to be. A move like that and push back to the upside. So, and to be fair, this couldn't be even be an A plus setup by the way it looks. Um, it is a setup that I like, but it's not an A plus setup. I just want to see this 3 minutes being invaded, and then maybe we can be talking something else. But man, so Mercedes sometimes stop loss is too large. Let me see how many pips is my stop loss because I don't know why you when you say it's large. What do you mean? Let's see. It's 37 pips big. Let's be fair. It's 37 pips big. Target is about 84 pips. It's 37 pips big. Let's talk about it, man. I love that messages are engaging. Come on. Sometimes trading is annoying when we don't get decisive moves. So, Melodies, if you think how I trade is bad, why don't you join me, man? Why don't we create a live stream where we trade together on the live? And it's not a competition, it's just two buddies trading together, man. Come on. Come check out this eye. So this fair value gap is still holding. Fair enough. This 1 minute fair value gap is still holding. So that's another plus here. So let's see. If we come back, take out that high and we continue higher, I'll truly love and appreciate that kind of a move. I think how we put our stop loss means it will be way too different. Our SL will be different. Our TP structure is different. Our SL structures are different. For example, mm, my target, I'm targeting a retest of this area here and get that invasion. One might target up until that high, but I'm just targeting about 50% of this fair value gap that I'm hoping that we take out this equal highs here. Because here, oh, come on. Here there is equal highs. So I'm looking to take out that high and then we continue to the upside. And even if we roll over lower and trade below there, and then look, once I take a loss, I'm not going to trade again, but a little bit of a breathing space. I'm not just going to put my stop loss tight with no structure in place. So uh, that's holding invasion here. So, oh shucks, my network is a problem. I don't know if I'm lagging on the side or not, but the market is it's rolling over lower. My network was bad, and the market is pushing back to the downside again. Exactly, brother. We trade slightly different, and there's a reason why you trade like that. There is a reason why I trade the way I do. Wait, Mercedes, are you in a trade? Please like us. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Please like the live, guys. We are seven, but we only have 3 likes. Let's all like up to 10 likes today, please. Are you on a trade? Are you on a trade, Mercedes? Mac, come, come, man. Let's like the live until maybe at least let's get 6 likes, guys. We are seven. Let's get 6 likes. I can check S&P 500. How's the reaction? Yeah. Uh, hmm, let's see. Okay. Continuation looks good, to be honest. If you trade above, yeah, just gonna mark that. Also, S&P 500. I just wanted to come back and trade above this area. I think it will be good to continue to the upside. Uh, Come on, man. Send someone a text. Akira name Beluja Seratiba. Ah, come on, man. The next 3 minutes candle is just open. Okay, good. Oh, come on, man. You can't just reject like that. It's illegal to just reject that evil. Mac, are you on a trade, brother? Please let's like the live, guys. Please come on. Let's get to 5 likes. Meg, are you bullish or bearish? My tea's gone. It's Mayor here, Mr. Mayor. Are you still here? See how the 1 minute looks like. Come on. We've not even taken that high. Uh, as for gold, gold is still the same way as yesterday's again. While waiting for this trade, just gonna quickly go to gold. My bias for gold for the PM session, I don't like trading gold, to be honest. My bias still the same. I'm waiting for a deeper pullback. This is a 4 hour time frame. I'm still waiting for a deeper pullback to somewhere here. To somewhere here. Perhaps someone might take. But remember, for me, until it gives me a bias reading on the spreadsheet or on the fundamental, I'm not going to take a trade now. Jobs data came out quite well, which is a very good indication of the US economy doing well. But if it pulls more back, if it continues pulling low, I'm gonna go in and push back to the upside. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, I need to trade with this Mac. Eh? I love how Macs speak with certainty. Oh, I love them both. Come on, let's close bullish, man. Just break above the high. Perhaps if you break above the high, maybe I'll decide to reduce my risk to this low. But man, don't wanna be here the entire day, to be honest. So for those that are coming through again for the new ones, that's just like the life. Okay, brother. But remember, guys, let me say this so that I do not become in trouble with the authorities. I'll read this with you while waiting for the trade to happen. So this, guys, it's not financial advice. Just quickly do this. The content presented and on the Reformer Trading Show is strictly entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice as defined by the FIC, and the host is not a registered financial advisor. And I did say this before. Um, all trading involves risk. You enter at your own risk. I'm not going to be liable for your for taking a loss, guys. Please, I think I had to make that clear. The market is retracing back. I thought it's gonna close. So if it closed there, I would be saying, we're looking good to the upside. But let's see. Also, the 1 minute doesn't want to give a decisive close above there. So if it give a decisive close above that, we could come to our first take profit. And once we reach our first take profit, I don't want to have more risk on the line. So I might move to take profit, but it's retracing just before it reaches our first take profit. So, hey man, the dirty market. So, guys, please like the live. We have 4 likes. Let's get to at least 6 likes, guys. For now, come on, can't go back there. Oh, look at that, guys. I need to call my wife. Love, ufihlile hayi. Mara wayesabulele. All right, and then tla ukufonela hayi. Sharp. So, guys, remember tomorrow I won't be live. Um, Tomorrow I won't be live. I think I'll be live next week, Monday. I'm on. So, one thing about trading, remember yesterday we were live for about 2 hours, you didn't get a trade. Today we are here, we got a trade in a bit of profit, but the market doesn't want to move, man. The market doesn't want to move. And we might have that junkie that happens at the top of the hour, which is 9 p.m. That just decisive move to one side. We will get that, and once we get that, we don't know where the decisive move will go. So I just want to be break even towards that time. But also the next 5 minutes until half past is a very critical 5 minutes. Um, so let's see how this 5 minutes closed here. So the 5 minutes has closed just went bearish and closed bullish. So the first 5 minutes is open now. Let's see what the next 5 minutes give us. Please, as you're joining, do not forget to like the live. I will truly appreciate you liking the live and subscribing. The market does not want to give a decisive move. I don't like sitting here the entire day sometimes. I have other things. I have email to respond to. So not let me get to this. So, hey man, Oh, come on, back to break even again, really? Okay, back at break even point again. Okay, we are rolling over down, back lower, and still on the trade. Very annoying. Let's see. Okay, we are rolling lower now. It doesn't seem to be wanting to push to the upside. Uh, okay, back at break even. What I hate here is right now we might definitely go back to our stop loss. Honestly, so if you are not brave, rather put your stop loss here. Rather reduce your risk because the amount of rejection to the upside, it's not good. So we could be rolling over now. So now there is a possibility of coming back here, given that we are rejecting at that resistant area. It doesn't want to even close above there. Look at that. Let me do this. So you see what I'm talking about. It doesn't want to close above there. Ah, come on. Doesn't want to close above there. We just close and close inside, push back and close inside. Very annoying. So if you not don't want to take the risk, rather reduce the risk, guys. It's just gonna be a nightmare now. See. Mac, are you still living waiting now? I'm trying to understand something here. Oh, oh, I'm busy trying to respond to email. So I look. Oh man, please guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. Please, let's get to 5 likes, guys. I would truly appreciate that. Okay, guys, I will be on the train while doing this. Yeah, and come on. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be brave here. Trust me. I'm just gonna hold. Genile, genile. Ngenile, ngenile, okay. The 5 minutes has closed. I told you. The 5 minutes just rolling down. We are rejecting again. So I'm gonna move from moving my stop loss to break even there. Perhaps if we trade above there now, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even because of how it's dilly dallying around. So I don't like it. And honestly, you will take. Sometimes you can. How long have I been on this trade? To be fair, see how long? About 30 minutes. Not bad. Again, yake mapelo just mara o ke a mollis. Mike, are you still on the live? Mm. Oh man, come on, dude. Really now? Hey man, the market is not moving. To be honest, guys, doesn't even want to break above here. And my worry here, we have this breaker that I wanted the market to react to. We have taken this high. We have taken this high here. We also have an SMT and Nasdaq is failing to take out that high. So our trade it's not looking as good. Our trade is not looking as good. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be honest. Yes, I will hold it through, but it's not looking as good. I'll be brave enough to hold it through, but it's not looking good at all. Hence, if we break above coming to this high, I'm gonna move to break even. So it's annoying, man. One more like, guys. Mm. See what I'm talking about? Okay, it's still rejecting. So this is what gets me annoyed. That is why I'm saying if you feel like you don't want to put anymore, just close it off, man. Honestly, I still have the appetite for this risk, but if not, just close it off. 'Cause I have a feeling this will roll over. Right now, I just don't have a good feeling about this trade. If 9 o'clock, 10 past 9, we're not doing anything, we're still out dallying around. I'm just gonna take a break even. If you don't get a decisive move, I'm busy with something, so that is why. Just quickly check something. I'm gonna go make coffee. I mean tea. Told you it's rolling down now. Yeah, doesn't look like we're gonna hold our it's not looking good. Yeah, it's coming down. This is what I was talking about when I spoke about the SMT above. Yeah, it's going for a stop loss. I saw that coming. Yep. You sometimes see things coming. Okay, yeah, it's gonna go for a stop loss. So this was I was talking about. So I'll explain why I said rather go out if you don't want the risk anymore. So the reason being was this SMT here. We were failing to break above, push back to the upside, and we created an SMT between Nasdaq and S&P 500. And that was definitely clear that we are gonna go lower and coming to this low here before we push back to the upside again. So now, so if you are against me, because my stop loss will be hit now, you can take a short trade. A short trade looks very lucrative now. Here's a short trade, very clean. But I'm still on a long. But yeah, this will be a short trade now. Because of this SMT, that's what I was saying. if we're to look at the SMT, just go back a bit and get my understanding of the market in that area. That the SMT between Nasdaq and S&P 500, it's likely, it's very likely that we're gonna start rolling over, and this is exactly what you saw. Given that the amount of rejection we're seeing here, you sometimes have to call it quits. But the reason I didn't call it quits, I was still interested in just, I was still comfortable with the risk that I wanted. So, so I'm still sitting with my poison. What's the name of that property bit? Sorry guys, I'm just busy with some emails here. I don't think it will hold, man. Okay. Come on, man. Gizobadula. Huh? Oh, here. Which ones? Which ones? Okay, the trade is looking bad. Oh, come on. What is it? Hmm? Yeah, the trade is looking bad. I'm trying to work out something. This could be a retest for a short, eh? Come on, man. We are going to top of the hour. So we are going to that's one of the most critical times in trading when you trade the pre-em session. So the next 10. So for the next 10 minutes, so this 15 minutes can now be very critical for my position, yeah. Even though I'm not convinced on my position anymore. Okay. We are moving at thin lines. Sizuka. Sorry, brother, it happens, man. It's part of trading, to be honest. Sorry about that, brother. I'm still not convinced with my trade, so it happens. The next 15 minutes might determine my fate now. As I said, man, look, my stop loss might be hit, to be honest. That is why, Ale, I said to you, the way it was moving at that space, rather, if you're not looking to take more risk, rather close it off because it didn't look good. Okay, 10 minutes before top of the hour. Looks like we're going back to break even now. But it might still reject again. So that's what I'm saying. The next 10 minutes is just gonna be critical for me. Um, Back at break even point. Could jump out, but I'm still willing to take the risk. Uh, Still willing to take the risk. Anyone in this position, or everyone just thought it's done? Oh, okay. It looks like we're recovering. Okay, good move to the upside. Three minutes about to close. Can reduce the risk to this low. I'm not gonna do that, but you can. Very important area. Reduce the risk to that low. I'll in day one the market to come back there. One, we have this 1 minute inversion here. So I only wanted to go back there. That's what I'm saying. Now it looks like you can move the stop loss. I mean your stop loss to from that low to that break even, given that you have an inversion of this 1 minute closed above, more like a market structure shift reacting on that point. So if you've been waiting for a trade on a long, you could re-enter where entered stop loss will just be below there. So yeah, something like that. But I'm still gonna hold on to my position. Let me see this guy here. 1 minute invasion has already happened. So we could hold here and push to the upside. We could reject. So now it's just, as I said, critical 15 minutes of this trade. Very critical 3 minutes of this trade. The last 5 minutes of this trade that will determine the direction. But anyway, okay, good move. Still a good move to the upside. I'm going to reduce my risk. I'm going to reduce my risk. In fact, I've moved my stop loss to break even. Okay, stop loss at break even. Yeah, stop loss at break even, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, risk is out. The reason why I move my stop loss to break even early, the last 3 minutes will be critical. A lot can happen, so rather manage my risk. been on this trade for a while now. Remember, I don't have any risk on the market now. We are good. Maya, apologies, brother, for your stop loss that was tight. Next time. So for me today, no risk. I'm done. I don't have any risk on the market right now. So I'm just gonna watch and see. Are you still here, brother Mayor? Are you okay? It will take me out. It can take me out on break even. And I'm not even ashamed that I moved to break even. Okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes before the top of the hour. It looks like we're rejecting. Okay, 1 minute before the top of the hour. As I said, uh, very critical times in this trade. Very critical. Let's see the next 1 minute how it closed. Okay, 9 o'clock. Let's see if we're taking a break even or we're pushing to the upside. And we could take a break even the market moves back to the upside, by the way. I love the move now. Okay, pushing to the upside. Good one. About to go to our first take profit. Okay, few pips away from our first take profit. We immediately rejected, just few pips away from the first take profit. Weirdly, just dismally rejected. Look, I don't have any risk anymore, so Come on. What's this? Doesn't want to close above here. But we look good. We look set for the longs, man. Honestly, we look set for the long. I can continue with my work. Oh, okay, we've closed above the high. Closed above this high. Stop loss at break even. I have no complaints now. About to hit our first take profit. I'm not gonna even take partials today. Come on, just hit that. Please like the live. What happened to the network now? Let's take profit. Hit. Can I get some W's in the chat? Huh? I'm joking. First profit was hit. Come on, man. What's happening with this chat? Okay, first take profit. We just reached our first take profit. We look good to the upside now. What happening here? Yeah, first take profit. Close above the first take profit, and I could move even my stop loss here. Okay, now I'm gonna trail my stop loss. Give it. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, okay, love the move. Okay, the market has given me a 1-to-1. 50% close to where my target is. I'm gonna allow the market to move. Honestly, I'm not gonna close it. Just gonna allow it. Just waiting to see. I'm gonna map up this for you to understand what's our next move now. But we have reached our first take profit. So if you have taken profit first, congratulations. Just wanna map up something so it makes sense. So that fair value gap, I am watching this fair value gap very closely that I'm marking out now. We just rejected it. Um, Look, you could secure profit and put your stop loss here, just below the first take profit. Could secure more take profit. Missing 1%. Okay, now I'm gonna stand still because I just want it back again to take out this high. If it takes out this high now, I'm gonna move my stop loss here and call it a day. I hope I'm explaining something that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Mr. Peter. Thanks, brother. You know, man. You sometimes have to do it, but you have to be patient in the market. You gotta be patient and stick to your plan. But can I have a W, Mr. Peter, then, please? Okay, we are retesting this range here. We are just retesting that important range. I want it to reject. See rejection close above, and we are set to go to our full take profit. So for now, my next stop will be at that high. Just watching quarter past and see what's gonna happen. But just tap some W, Mr. P, Mr. Mayor, because we have hit our first take profit. If you've taken partials, you could have, or take partials up there on a 1:1, you could have, or call it a day on a 1:1. That's not my plan. I'm already at that side. Here we go. So normally how we do it, man, when you trade life, it's you put one W, just one W and enter. But thank you, man. Thank you, man. I don't have the integrity of saying I'll edit very soon. I'll edit very soon. We could reverse after our first take profit. And remember, I decided not to take partials, so we could hit our break even and just push back to the upside. But I don't care anymore. I have no risk on the market anymore. But some W's for the first TP. So there is a 3 minutes in fair value gap, yeah. No matter how tiny it is a 3 minute fair value gap. Uh, just make it like this, yeah. Mr. Mac, okay. Let me continue with a bit of work that I'm doing as well. Remember, guys, tomorrow I won't be live at all. We're seeing signs of rejection. I'm gonna send this email. So, guys, I'll be working now. I have other work to do. Aye, aye. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, baby, push. So, guys, please like the live and leave your comment. Tell me what you think about this trade. Mr. Mayor, and others, you can tell me what you think about this trade. Baby shark, do, 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 baby shark. Guys, I think I might call it. And okay, look, I won't be live, but you can ask me anything. Just busy with some commission calculations here. Baby shark. Don't worry, I have kids, guys. So, Maya, look, the reason why I put my stop loss, come on, what am I doing? The reason why I put my stop loss where where um, it was purely because I know the market, the market tends to go lower and push back to the upside. So that's why I put my stop loss the way it was. Hence, I'm like, so I use the market structure and I know how I put my stop losses. And don't make you think I always win, my guy. There's times where the market is dealing with me like a nothing, man, where it's just stop loss after stop loss. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend as if I'm the go-to trader, no. But man, it happens. It happens. Look, if this left decides to cut, guys, please pardon me. My network is extremely low. I don't know what happened. I will lag a bit. And if it decides to cut, come on, pick up network. You can do this. Come, baby. I know I'm lagging, guys. I know. My network is bad. But a good dancer know when to call it off, eh? Okay, that's done. Have to print something. Yeah, oh, God. I gotta work, guys. I have emails to send now. Don't tell me I have to open 2 or 3 forms. No, I can't do that. What did I do? Okay, back at break even. Okay, guys, I think I have to call it a day. I will try to stay live, but my network is bad. I have to call it a day. I will post if there's anything that will change on this live. My network is no longer doing it. I love you all, guys. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you'll be hearing me because I know I'm lagging. Other than that, have a great day, guys. My network is no longer happening. I love you all. Peace. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I won't be trading live. I'm going out, so I won't be making it to trade live tomorrow. So apologies about that. I hope I'll catch you again next week. Uh, my network is bad. So the weeks are totally different thing, man. Catch me on Monday. I think I'll explain a bit about weeks. I'm not a fan of weeks, but they're not necessarily break of structure and market structure shift. And I'm about to be taken on a break even, yeah. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Love you all. Peace.